Hi there. I've been thinking a bit recently about the importance of church. Eating my eggs on toast this morning for breakfast got me thinking that we are a bit like eggs, you see. Don't know about you, but I reckon this egg even looks a little bit like me. Just needs a little bit of stubble. When we have just one egg, we're by ourselves. We don't have a community around us. We seem to be a bit fragile. You see, when there's pressure put on us, I don't know if I really trust myself not to break. Some examples of some issues that we might face and pressure we might face is maybe you're worried about some homework that you've got to do, or maybe there's a test coming up. Maybe someone you know and love is hurt, or maybe, unfortunately, they've died. We have these pressures in our life, and when that pressure comes onto us, we unfortunately break, and we're just individually by ourselves. Good thing I've got another egg and a whole carton to go with that. When I have my whole dozen of eggs together, though, you see, things change. By the way, these are all fresh eggs. If you don't believe me, I'll crack a couple of them open for you soon. My wife's saying no, she wants to have eggs on toast as well. When we are in community, in church, we strengthen one another, we encourage one another. This is what happens when there's pressure on our life. I'm going to put my whole body weight on this, right? Ooh. And there you go. The eggs stay intact. When they're together, they work together. I'll read some things from the Bible that really encouraged me this morning. First one is from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 to 25. It says this: "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." That's saying it's so important for us to meet regularly, like at church, spurring each other on, encouraging one another. Another time in the Bible where it talks about the importance of church is when it talks about the body of Christ. So I'm going to read from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 12 to 13. And it says this: "So the body of Christ, to equip his people for works of service, so that the body of Christ may be built up, until we all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of the Son of God, and become mature, attaining to the whole measure of the fullness of Christ." Sorry, my dog's just wanting to lick up some eggs. Good boy, come on. Off you go, in your crate, go on. I might feed him some egg later. I'll have to see if it's okay for dogs to eat. See, that Bible verse is saying that the church is like Christ has married the church as his bride. And for us, if we want full communion, full relationship with him, we need to be in that church, in with that bride. So it's so important that we stay together, sing songs, worship God together, encourage one another, listen to his word together. Together we grow together, we feed off one another, and we help each other when there is pressure on our lives and it feels like we want to break. So, have a great day today. I look forward to hearing about what is going on in your lives and how you can be encouraged today through being in community.